when did the escalation start? What kind of events led to this kind of escalation towards?
Well, it's an excellent question, because if somebody wants to solve a problem, you kind of first have to recognize that there is a problem, and then you have to understand the problem, and then maybe you can solve the problem. So when did it start? You can go back. Okay, let's take like 2 or 3 possible starting points. We can go back 12 years to what is often considered the Great Recession, or the financial crisis of 2007, 2008, which was a housing boom and bust in many places of the world, and the financial system was in danger back then, and the banker overlords came in and saved us and said that see, we have an economic recovery, and everything's going to be okay. And basically, when I started my public articles and lectures, that I would say no, that all of the problems that caused the 2008 crisis were not solved. They were papered over. Papered over is kind of an economic term. It means that they were only superficially made better, but the real problem was getting worse, right? Kind of like, if to use very, very simple terms, kind of like putting a Band-Aid on a cancer wound. Yeah, it's not going to solve the problem. You're just gonna cover the wound, but you're not curing anything, right? It's not even cosmetic, but so we can go back and we can say that everything that, or a lot of the things that we're going through now, contrary to what a lot of people think that this started in 2020 with the whatever one wants to think of it, the COVID, health scare, the health scare, whatever one wants to think of it, whether it's real or not, but I say no. I say that everything that governments did in 2020 was bad and made things worse, but it didn't start then. So I don't even choose 2020, not even as one of my origin points. I said, you ask when did it start, and I said, let's look at 2 or 3 different times to see where this started. So one is 2008, where there was a financial crisis, and I say that nothing was solved. It was only superficially covered and made much worse. So it blew up again, obviously.
So the ones for us that didn't, sorry to interrupt you. The ones for us that didn't watch The Big Short. Okay.
I didn't either.
Okay.
Sarah asked me. Yeah, he actually said you have to see that, and I said you're right, but I still haven't.
Yeah, it's yeah. So how did the 2008 economic